Donald Trump signing an emergency declaration for all 67 counties in our state. People across the Bay Area are taking no chances with this monster storm either. They're gassing up, they're boarding up, they're shoring up.
There's no gas here. The gas pumps are all bagged up. You can see behind me there. No gas at this pumping station here at this.
But as of my signature on this, the city of Tampa has declared a state of local emergency.
Continuing to track this as it moves right up the coast. The community most recently hit and hit hard. We're talking about the Fort Myers area. That's the outer wall just to the north there. So the really strong winds likely just moving through that area, maybe beginning to get just a bit of a break at the moment, but they just saw some real powerful storms move through the area. Everything to the north of that, the entire state of Florida, you're looking at tornado watches in place. The conditions are there to see some tornadic activity, and we have seen it here in the last several hours, especially on the eastern side.
How are things across your state?
Well, Shepard, I know a lot of people are asking me what they can do for us. The first thing I'll tell them is say a prayer for every person in our state.
So 2 minutes ago, they just posted evening Irma thoughts. Most of the news is good news. How about that for a change? The reality is we're going to face winds of 75 to 85 miles per hour tonight. Trees will come down, power will be out, surge is an issue only on the coast, and tornadoes will develop in certain areas. Still, it could have been much worse. Irma will slowly weaken. Its track has been north for 7 hours. I would never have expected this change. Its forward speed is increasing, meaning though it will hold on and she won't let go. This isn't going to pull another Charlie. However, the risk for a Category 3, 4, or 5 winds are over. Irma will continue to weaken.
In prayer at one of the conferences, God spoke directly to me, showed me a star, and the star happened to be over a city that I had never heard of before and had never seen. That was Seminole, Florida, out of all places. I called my pastor, let him know what God said, and the next day we drove to the city, saw indeed it really was a city, felt the witness of God, and that was the beginning of the call here. To Julia, I asked her, have you ever considered naming the church the Sanctuary? So we showed up here the next day, and this was an old record store. And I'll never forget the day that we walked in and the record store owner said, are you the pastor? He said, did they tell you the name of this building? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. And at one of the city council meetings, they named this building the Safe Place. Now, he didn't have a clue that my wife and I, the day before, named it the Sanctuary of Seminole / the Safe Place. And I said, can you please tell me what that means? He said, they said at the city council meeting, if you, during a storm, can make it to this building, both you and your family will be safe.